Can exes be best friends? The answer might change from person to person. It essentially boils down to who you are, who you were with, and how that relationship ended. Also, how forgiving you can be. Let's take a look at these two famous YouTubers who used to be exes but are still best friends. This is Jake Weber. He has a following of 3.96 million on YouTube and over 347 videos. Jake's been on the internet for a while now. He started out with Vine and has been consistently posting since then. A majority of his life has been documented in YouTube, which brings us to his relationship with Tara Yummy. The two of them had seen each other several times in parties, but it took the fourth time for them to actually talk to each other. It was a trap house party. Side note, Jake, along with his YouTuber friends Sam and Colby, used to live in a house they called the Trap House, and they used to throw crazy parties. Jake and Tara bonded over their shared love of SpongeBob, and they even painted each other's nails that day. Seeing the two interact, Jake's friend Griffin even went on to say that Tara would one day become Jake's girlfriend. So, from the get go, their chemistry was off the charts, and Griffin was actually correct. Tara and Jake would literally start dating soon. Ever since they started dating, the two were quite literally inseparable. It was Jake who inspired and motivated Tara to put out content on the internet and pursue YouTube as a career. Naturally, when Tara started a YouTube channel, Jake became very much involved in her content and vice versa. If you go back and watch Tara's old videos, you will see that Jake is filming her. I've watched their previous content and I just want to say it is very obvious that they both loved and adored each other. But all good things must come to an end. In 2023, they publicly announced their breakup in Jake's YouTube channel. The video is kind of hard to watch because it feels very intimate and personal. Tara appears to be very emotional and on the brink of tears. In that same video, they clarify that the breakup was mutual and they will remain friends after it. And boy, did they stand true by their words. After 2 years of their breakup, they are still making content together. But it is important to note that their content has changed considerably over the past few years. After the breakup, Johnny Wilbert moved in with Jake and they both started making content together. Before Johnny, Jake's content used to be a variety of many things. He used to make content about serial killer items, sometimes military foods, and in between he used to even film videos with his friend Corey Scherer and they used to go to Airbnbs together. After meeting Johnny, he shifted his content to making more light-hearted comedy sketches and reviewing fast food joints and TikTok products. It was during this time that his channel blew up. Fans started loving his sense of humor and friendship with Johnny, and TikTok catapulted them into fame. Subsequently, Tara also blew up on TikTok when an edit of her with the Aisha Erotica's music Yummy went viral. Tara's loud personality made her stand out quite a bit in a podcast with Zach Justice. After her massive rise to fame, she was termed as the It Girl. After that, the three of them started appearing as a trio in their content. Until then, everything was fine, but then Jake went ahead and got Tara her dream car. This video garnered quite a bit of negative attention given their past. It was also around this time that Tara started gaining the reputation of being a pick-me. Personally, I wouldn't call her a pick-me because she doesn't do anything to put another woman down, but some of her actions might come across as catering towards the male population. Also, during this time, the men she was associating herself with were very controversial figures, namely Zach Justice, who had grooming allegations against him. Tara has separated herself from him since then and dropped out from the Dropout podcast. By walking out of that, Tara had basically cleared her name. But things became complicated when people found out that Jake Weber had a girlfriend. And suddenly his relationship with Tara didn't seem that normal. In a video, Jake expressed that he wanted to keep his next relationship private, which everybody respected. But keeping a relationship private is one thing, but hiding your relationship is another. Jake to this day hasn't really posted anything about his new girlfriend Kenzie, which is completely fine, but this has made some toxic fans believe that Jake is indeed still in love with Tara as he regularly posts with her. They are making edits of how Tara still has him wrapped around her fingers, which I think is a little disrespectful to his new girlfriend Kenzie. But hey, if she doesn't have a problem, I don't have either. I admit it was a little weird when Tara took Jake to her Tarte brand trip and they shared hotel rooms together. I mean, it got people talking. Even Trisha Paytas and Tara Mojo commented on it. Because let's be real, not everybody can be friends with their exes, let alone best friends. In a David Alvarez video, Jake revealed that his future partner has to be okay with Tara being a part of his life, and Tara said that she was very codependent on Jake. Friendship aside, there seems to be some lingering feelings still there. And I'm not gonna lie, at times it does seem like they're trolling the internet and that they're still together. But unfortunately, that's not the case. In all this, Tara seems like an obnoxious girlfriend who just refuses to move on. I mean, some of her actions are really questionable, but then again, she has been with Jake since she was 18, so naturally, there is a certain level of playfulness in their dynamic. But I'll take their word and believe that they are just friends, even though I certainly see where people who don't buy it are coming from. Tara already appears to have a few romantic interests about which she's been fairly vocal. And here's to hoping that Jake is finally comfortable enough to share his relationship with Kenzie to the world. Till then, let's not get ahead of ourselves and twist their relationship into something it's not. And if they're truly best friends who just happen to be exes, that's beautiful. But fair warning, it does not always work out for everybody. Thank you for listening. If you liked my yap session, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. See you in the next video. Bye.